Hey guys, so this is a little bit of a different video. Um, Now, if you've heard of these graphics cards in the news, the GeForce RTX 3060 Ti, um, then there are two or three things that are kind of going around at the moment. The first is that they're not available in stock anywhere because Nvidia is running out of the resources to create these graphics cards. Whether that is the GDDR6 chips that they use, whether it's the some kind of other parts that they need to build these graphics cards, apparently they don't have. So when you go around looking for this graphics card, you're gonna struggle. You're gonna struggle to find it in stock, and it's quite ridiculous because this graphics card starts at £369, but at the minute, because it's practically out of stock everywhere, the prices are being inflated to as much as £700 for something that costs half the price if people are patient enough to wait. Now, a lot of these graphics cards are being listed on websites for ridiculous prices. Like I said, inflated prices for double, triple times the cost of the graphics card in terms of the retail price. Now, if we go ahead and look for the RTX 3060 Ti Nvidia, and we go to the shopping section, you'll see that it's being listed on Stock Exchange, which is usually a trainers website where you buy like expensive designer trainers such as Yeezys, and this graphics card's on there, and at the minute the lowest sale on here is £450, which, I mean, if the actual cost of the graphics card is £369, that is £81 more than it actually costs. And then the highest bid at the minute that somebody has gone for is 505. So that is that is 505 minus that's £136 more than it actually costs. Or this, the lowest that they're asking for you if you want to buy this graphics card is £584. That is 584 minus 369. That is £215 more than the graphics card actually costs. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't think I will be paying that much for the graphics card. I'd rather wait. And then what's even worse is that there are graphics cards on here that are going for between 700 and 2,000 British pounds. Like, wow. But you've got to be really, really careful nowadays, folks, because there are a lot of listings on eBay for these graphics cards, but they are not actually the graphics cards that you want to buy. Now, here's why. Here's the first thing that you're immediately going to notice, alright? So the listing is for an Nvidia GeForce GTX 3060 Ti. But if you look at the photo, this is actually an RTX 3080, and it's not the Ti edition, it's just the standard 3080. And what's more, if you read the description, I'm sorry, I just nudged my microphone. Sorry, headphone users. If you read the description as advised by the title, which I hope you do read the description, you'll see that this is a photo. They've spelled "of" incorrectly. This is a photo of a GTX 3060 Ti. This is to catch bots. So, if you're human, do not buy. You will receive a picture of this GPU and not the GPU. Now, it's not to catch bots. It's because somebody wanted to get a little piece of the pie, and they wanted to create a fake little listing. And they've used the wrong photo, so it's not as if they're even tricking anyone. I've just turned my light on in the room because it's getting a little bit dark now, a little bit dull outside. Here's another one, okay? Nvidia RTX 3060 Ti, brand new condition, and the seller has got 100% positive feedback. So this is where people are going to get really caught out. So yeah, this is the 3060 Ti. And they've got a title, looks legit. It says 5 people are viewing this product per hour, and there's 1 day left, and they're trying to sell it for £300, which, I mean, if it costs $369, they're selling it for even less than the actual product. So, I mean, already that looks kind of weird, but if somebody was to click on this and see the price, they might instantly just press buy now, okay? So, yeah, 12-star rating, 100% positive feedback, but if you read the description, again, you will receive an image printed on A4 paper. Please purchase if you understand this. And just because of the price, £300 to £450, you're going to get first class shipping. Woo! There are literally so many listings of these products, guys. You really need to be careful on eBay. If you're going to buy one of these for like at a ridiculous cost, get it off Amazon, and you know that Amazon's going to protect you, and like eBay's just a bit sketchy. Like, I've never really ordered anything on eBay before, and I did actually order my motherboard from eBay because it was the cheapest anywhere online, but it did look like a reputable seller. The reviews were good, and I checked the description, and it didn't say anything about a photo. So it was just kind of a waiting game, and I definitely received my motherboard, so it's all good there. But other than that, I've never ordered anything on eBay in the past 20 years of my entire human life on Earth. So yeah, here's another one. Brand new RTX 3060 Ti. Almost 20 people are viewing this per hour because it's listed for $370, which is only £1 more than it is on Nvidia's website. So I'm guessing people are actually going to want to buy this. But the seller has no reviews, so this has obviously just been created out of absolutely nowhere on a brand new eBay account. And again, if you read the description, a fine printed image right from the printer. Please note, I am not selling the actual graphics card. Please do not purchase graphic cards or consoles from scalpers despite how desperate you may be to have one. Wait until the fine markers increase stock and I have a way to fight these scalpers. And if I receive any money for this listing, will go to help the dire situation of some people I am aware of. So please, I would not take refunds and that... So... this guy is admitting that he's taking money for a fake graphics card that is just in the form of a A4 fine printed photo. But he said the money will go towards helping some people that can't afford to live. Which, I guess okay, but I mean, that's kind of what you create a GoFundMe page for. It's not what you create an eBay listing for a fake product for. Yeah, sorry, I can't really empathise with that. Here's another one. So, RTX 3060 Ti, and this is how they hide it in the title. They say Image Edition. Now you think, oh, that must be some kind of a special edition because it costs, X amount more than the actual product, right? And again, it says sale benefits charity, so that they're giving the money away to some kind of a charity. But either way, they're doing a dodgy sale, and it's from a fake brand new account that doesn't have any ratings or listings. And you can see, yeah, the legitimate looking images. Title seems kind of okay. It does say photo though, and it says in here, image edition photo. Literally a photo of the graphics card, not the real item. Do not buy if you're looking for the real card. So at least they state it in the description, but I bet there are lots of people who click on these graphic cards and just try and buy them. Okay, here's another one, and again, it's pretty similar. They show an image, I think perhaps the exact same images. This is the same exact listing, in fact, but it's from a different account. But this one has 100% positive feedback, so this one might actually catch some people out. Again, literally a photo of the graphics card, not the real thing. Now, this is getting pretty ridiculous. I hope you agree. Like, if you go onto eBay and you're desperate to get this graphics card, you can't be bothered waiting for the actual release, for it to come on stock on a legitimate website like Amazon or, something like that, or one of the retailers that comes up on PC Part Picker, or Nvidia's website, in fact, then you're going to get scammed if you're too desperate to click on one of these listings and actually fall for it. Please read the descriptions, read the titles, check the product images against the titles, because, I mean, on the first listing we looked at, it was the wrong graphics card image, but the title was the one that we wanted. And then the seller feedback is important too. Some accounts don't have any feedback, any ratings, and that's 100% indication that it's a dodgy listing. So please be careful, guys. Okay, and this next topic that I want to talk about, you may have seen this on YouTube, Linus Tech Tips. So Nvidia basically sent them an email saying that they won't be receiving any more of their graphics cards because they don't stick to their script, and they don't say exactly what Nvidia wants them to say, and they don't share the same opinions as the rest of the tech community, thus making them trying to make them feel small. Now, the whole point of a product review is that a brand will send the YouTuber a product. Most of the time, it could be as a form of payment, so they get to keep the graphics card in return for sharing that product, their feedback, their thoughts, opinions, their own opinions about that product to X amount of subscribers. Sometimes YouTubers will get sent the products and they will have to return them within 30 days. And they get some kind of a commission based on the amount of sales that they're able to generate via a commission link. There are multiple different models in terms of how brands are able to pay YouTubers and influencers, and these YouTubers are influencers because when a new graphics card gets released, or any kind of tech product for that matter, the first thing you do is you pretty much Google for a review. Even before a new product is released, if you're thinking of buying any tech product, you Google for a review. And most of the time, I'd say like 80% of people click on video reviews and 20%, maybe even 15% click on text reviews. I've never really read a text review, unless by accident when I've clicked on something I thought it was like something really interesting and then it was just like a boring article. I've only really ever watched videos. And companies like Nvidia don't just send graphics cards to whoever they want. It's based on the potential ROI or return on investment that they might generate based on the amount of subscribers they have. But not just that, it's based on the amount of active subscribers that they have. And then within that group of active subscribers, the amount of active subscribers that might click on a link and then follow through to buying a product. And Nvidia will know exactly how much they make on average per sale of one of their products. And so when they give it to a YouTuber for free, or they give it to them for X amount of days, then offer them some kind of a cash payment or incentive, they know exactly how much of a return on investment they might make from that YouTuber. Now, for some reason, Nvidia's kicked off, and they've sent Linus this like horrible email saying that basically they can't have any more graphics cards unless they stick to their script, and they say exactly what Nvidia wants them to say, and they basically just belittled them and made them feel small and say, well, the Nvidia and the rest of the gaming community is not happy with you, and like it's just a load of bullshit. It's a load of bullshit. And this is going off. This is going off, guys. Like, I'm not going to play the video because I don't want to get a copyright strike or claimed or whatever, because a video like this is probably going to be. Okay, let's have a look. So, apparently, Nvidia has now taken back their message on to the brand. Let's have a look. Let's open this tweet. We're learning this together. We're learning this together. Let's click on this. I just received an email from Nvidia apologizing for the previous email, and now they've walked everything back. So basically, guys, Nvidia has said a whole load of bullshit to upset a YouTuber and to gain some free promotion, but it's been some bad promotion. Like, honestly, I think if they let this spiral out and they didn't apologize, then like, Nvidia's one of those companies, they're like a really shit company, but they have great products. They have absolutely great products. And for that reason, if people turn against the brand, regardless of how good their products are, if a company is shit, they're probably not going to buy their products. So this could have been bad, because there are loads and loads of YouTubers who are creating videos about this. Look, here's one from J2Cents, who is another fellow reviewer on YouTuber. On YouTube. He's another fellow YouTuber, and he's actually friends with Linus. So, of course, he would be the second person on YouTube to create a video about this. And then another from TechLinked, which I believe might actually be one of the channels. Yeah, so Linus Tech Tips. So this is just another video within Linus's realm of content creation. But this is kicking off, guys. And if Nvidia didn't apologize for this or try and walk it back, then it would have been bad for them. It would have been bad publicity. It is bad publicity, and personally, I think it could have been the reason why people turn against them and go for AMD graphics cards, because, well, AMD graphics cards are cheaper, and although Nvidia has been like the big player in graphics cards for the past few years, AMD is actually not that bad anymore. It's not that bad. So I suggest that you watch all three of these videos, starting off with Linus's one. He gets pretty heated. He gets pretty pissed off. As you can see, he looks really, really angry at this point. Like, you can tell, like, at the start, he looks kind of like He's kind of just upset. He's brewing. He's letting it brew, and then at the end, he's like, you could tell he's annoyed. He's getting annoyed. And then look at him. He just don't give a shit. He doesn't give a shit because Nvidia are being absolute dickheads. And look, here we go. He's honestly telling you the truth. And then this guy, he's just like, oh, Nvidia, you fucked up. So yeah, please check out these videos so that you can learn more about the situation. But it looks like Nvidia's apparently taking it all back. But we can forgive, but we can't forget. So yeah, guys, let me know what you thought of this whole situation. We've covered a few different topics in this video about these graphics cards not really being readily available everywhere right now because they've been basically sold out of stock. And we've talked about the fake eBay photo listings, and we've finished off with the situation that's happened with Linus Tech Tips and hardware unboxing. And apparently Nvidia's walked that back now, which is okay, but I doubt people are going to forget about this. Plus, people are still going to be making videos about it, and Nvidia's really kind of fucked themselves over this time. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see some more videos. Turn on the post notifications. I post a wide variety of videos. I'm trying to post tech videos when I can, unboxings, reviews, that kind of stuff. I'm trying to post gaming videos, so Gary's Mod, Minecraft. When I get my new graphics card within the next 2 weeks, I'll be playing Call of Duty Warzone. I might play some Counter-Strike Global Offensive. I don't know. I might play some other games. I've also got a Discord server, so the link is in the description and it's on my channel. If you click the invite, you can join my Discord server and we can all play some games together, create some videos, have some fun. So yeah, let me know what you want to see in the next video. Drop a comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, and make sure you like the video if you thought this video helped. Please be careful with the fake graphics card listings on eBay, and check out the Linus Tech Tips video along with the others I've mentioned. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day or evening wherever you are in the world.